This is episode 281 of the BB Podcast. I'm your Bert host, and with me is my burger co-host.
Hey.
His name is... God, I don't know how to do this.
It's all right. We're 280 episodes in.
281, yeah. Mm-hmm. 280 behind us. We're on 281. We have a fun and interesting episode for you.
Well...
Somewhat impromptu.
Your guess is as good as mine for the amount of notes you've made for today, so I'm just as excited as you are, ladies and gentlemen, for what Bert has in store for us.
Yeah. No, it should be fun. Probably a bunch of shit about how I'm an asshole and...
Churro.
Gargle balls. I think...
You said you were like 5 minutes away from finishing the podcast or the highlight clip.
Yeah. I have not had an opportunity
since a couple days ago.
Keep me late at work again. I'm like, no, I think we talked about that last night.
No, we talked about it on stream.
Oh. What happened last night? Oh, I had to play my Madden game, and then we immediately went into that.
Nice.
Yep, stay late at work, did Madden game. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
So it's not done.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to be home for a week, and then I'm going to get everything done like a good boy. And then...
Heard this before.
And then we get to be cousins again.
We'll see about that.
But until then... Yeah, this is a two-way relationship, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Yeah. We're breaking our cousin ship.
Our cousinship is in jeopardy, yeah.
Ain't the first time, ain't going to be the last time. But before we get too deep,
ain't gonna be the last.
Speaking of controversies, before we get too deep into this episode, Bert and I wanted to clear the air about something. We found ourselves in some deep water recently, so...
Quite the pickle.
Mostly me, but since there's two of us, Bert is inevitably drawn into this. And
two heads, one body.
Yeah, so we definitely want to spend as little time on this as possible and not give these bozos more fuel for their fire. But long story short, I was in an org recently, and within the past couple of handful of hours, just like our uncle was.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Same thing with my org career. I got kicked out of my org very recently. Apparently, it's because of this podcast. So, somebody...
We are just too funny.
I guess so. Somebody found out the name of my podcast in the org, leaked it to the host, and then they said that since my podcast, I have made transphobic and inappropriate comments. They do not condone... Is it condone? Not condone?
Condone, yeah.
They condone hate speech. And
they do not condone hate speech. Wait. Well, they do, but they don't.
Whatever the word is, it's not allowed. They don't allow hate speech in their org.
I don't think it's too old.
So I have been removed from the game and the server, and I literally reacted with the hand saluting on its forehead.
Yep.
And I said, all right. So
Unreal?
I find it
Take
odd that something you do on a completely separate social media platform can impact what you do on a Discord server. It's not like I said something bad in the org. They just didn't find us funny and kicked me from it. And so whatever you do, don't let them get a hold of your fucking high school record, because if you got suspended for fighting... You are not allowed in this org because they don't allow fighting either. So, it's, yeah. So, yep.
Twitter DMs from 2010.
Yeah.
When a whole lot more words were funny.
So
back then. Oh, boy.
They went and
You're done.
did some really shady
what is that,
stuff.
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Josh Allen would have gotten kicked out of this org.
Yeah, because he's like, yo, boobies.
Yeah, but he was a gremlin.
Yeah, but anyways, they did some really shady stuff afterwards, and I'm over it. Just kind of want to clear the air. I am done with orgs. You will not see me apply to any fucking more. Clearly, my personality does not mix well with the org community. So this ain't the first time I've gotten yelled at, but it is the last time I've gotten yelled at, because I will not be trying to get back on any orgs. They took some stuff very out of context and said, this is the man that I really am. And I guess if they're going to think...
Which is crazy.
How one acts on a meme podcast and how one acts in a meme Discord is who they really are, I feel like that says more about you than it does about me. For fuck's sake, I have a profile picture that is the head of a chicken. So, but if one thing we've said from the very beginning is if you don't like this podcast, do not fucking listen to it. It's not for you.
Please.
But to the people that do like it, we are going to continue to make jokes about anything and everything, because the world could use a little bit more laughter, and we have plenty of people that are a part of the community in which they called me a asshole towards, I guess, that find it, what we talk about, funny. And Bert finds it funny, I find it funny, so we're gonna continue to do this in
people with shitty sense of humor aren't driving this thing, that's for sure.
If you don't find it funny, then don't listen to it. It's quite literally that simple. Everything that we've said has not been from hate. It's come from a pure comedy standpoint. The only hate I have ever demonstrated on this podcast was to the other stupid fuck in the call right now. Bert is the only person I've ever showed any hate to on this podcast. Okay? So
true actual hatred, by the way.
Just like everybody can joke about 9/11, everybody can joke about the Holocaust now, you can make jokes about things that you might be insensitive to. So I will continue to make those jokes. Bert will continue to make those jokes. If you find it funny, pop a squat. We'd love to have you. If you don't, keep on scrolling. So that's all I'll say about that. And yeah, no more orgs for me. To the org community, I thank you for the fond memories I had. The guests that came on from the org community, it was awesome to record a show with you. I'm sorry that these people that are very sensitive and don't have a sense of humor had to ruin it for the future people that have asked to come on. No, you can't.
No.
I know you wanted to.
For your sake and ours.
Yeah.
Please.
Let's just make it easier on everybody. I'm not involved in it anymore. And it was certainly fun while it lasted. So people don't like our sense of humor. And this is exactly why we lie and say I'm a fucking gym teacher.
Yep.
Because of individuals like this. You got anything you want to say? Because, like I said, your voice was in the clip too, so.
Oh, dear boy. Oh, boy, was it.
You were in the background as well.
No, it's like that Matt Rife thing that you sent. It's like understanding the root of comedy is to make people laugh. You know, we're not trying to hurt people's feelings.
We're not, no. I think people take it so personally, too, as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell. I mean, you could read right through it. It was an emotional decision that was kind of, you know, it was just something that somebody needed to do personally for themselves.
Yeah. So, orgs, you were nice and fun while you lasted, but at the end of the day, we're just what I find funny and what you find funny is not on the same page, and
doesn't have to be either.
It don't have to be, but for you it does, and comedy and humor is a very big part of who I am. So if you're going to make me watch what I say when I'm not trying to hurt anybody, then this isn't the place for me. So just like B&B ain't the fucking place for you. So
yeah,
someone goes, this shit isn't funny, and I'm like, the fuck to you it ain't.
Boy, I find myself giggling plenty.
Fuck, I know plenty of people that giggle about it. So if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. And orgs were fun, and it's a shame they have to end this way, but all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
So we move on, though. We move on. Now it's just time for the real thing.
True.
But boy, if they're going to be hurt about this, I bet you Jeff ain't going to be happy about it. So we might.
Oh yeah.
The second they call me, I think I'm going to delete the podcast. It's just going to be an ass dial too.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, sorry about that.
Any unknown number. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Bert, it's time.
Bye, Bert.
Press the big red button.
Yeah. My fiance said, how long do you plan on doing this? The podcast.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She hates it.
Fuck.
Yep. She don't.
Darn, that's too bad.
She don't like it at all, but she ain't into toot jokes like myself, so.
True. Not for everybody.
It ain't.
It's probably better if you don't like it, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like you, darling, if you liked it, so. When we make our content, it ain't for people like you, sweetie.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was thinking about this, too. I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this?
Uh-huh.
What's the fucking point?
Okay. Yeah, no giggles. Okay, shit, we're serious.
Yeah. Moves this chair deeper to the fucking desk. What are you saying?
Yes. I know exactly what you mean.
But I'm like, why are we doing this? I mean, all we're doing is shooting the shit for an hour and calling her day and things like that. And first of all, we signed up for it. We both agreed to do this. We both wanted to do this. As I've said before, it gives us a creative outlet that we've kind of always been interested in. Yours has always been more behind the camera. Mine's always been more in front of it. And this is the only chance we officially have of having anything take off in our lives. Other than that, we are going to be stagnant.
We can't really do trick shot videos anymore.
Yep, those are a thing in the past.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no other way to for us to currently do anything that can. We want to be entertainers at the end of the day, right? That's what we want to do. We want to make people happy. We want to make people smile. And the way we do that isn't for everybody, but for those that it does, it means something. And B&B is the only outlet in our lives in which we can do that. So, and there's no other way I would rather do it than through B&B. So,
yeah.
That's why I keep going at it, and it ain't because of the numbers, because they ain't very big. But it ain't because of the money, because there ain't a lot of that. It's mostly because of the women, because there's plenty of that.
Oh, my goodness.
Chicks dig B&B.
You'd be amazed, actually. Yeah.
How much?
Our ratio was kind of insane.
Yeah. No, you'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
But we do it for as an entertaining outlet, and hopefully we can make a few people laugh along the way. So that's about it. And we don't take it very seriously. It's a very hands-off thing that we do. And so when she said, how long are you going to do this? I'm like, forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a fucking life.
I don't know why we would stop. We have no reason to stop. So another thing, too, is podcasts like ours are such a dime a dozen. Newsflash, we weren't the first people to say out-of-pocket, unhinged shit on a podcast. The entire reason why we do it is because we've come across podcasts that are a lot fucking bigger than ours do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. If not a little worse in certain aspects.
Kaya gets after it.
Oh, yeah, the other guys have to shut him up. It's like, no, you can't say that.
He's got to chill. So,
yeah, and then, the other Who's Right podcast, those guys.
They're bad.
Get into the weeds.
They're bad.
The fucking weeds.
They're very bad.
Some of that's some gray area. I feel like we're relatively black and white here. So
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
It's also like just jokes. Like I don't know how many more times I can say it. It's not like we're wearing KKK capes or anything while we're doing this.
Yeah, no.
It's not like we're some Trump support podcast or anything like that.
Yeah,
like
normal people who have normal jobs.
Literally, like
talk to normal other people.
The most offensive things we say are such like under our breath type of things. We don't even realize what we're saying. So it's just like when you were like, shit, I didn't call him a fag, did I? And I'm like, I think so, Bert.
Yeah.
Either you did or I did. I don't know. Somebody did.
So
just
kind of let her squeak out.
And as Eminem says, I rap about the same things that you talk about with your boys in the living room. It's just I have the balls to say it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. It's unfiltered. I was like, what we talk about during cousin night, that's worse.
Oh, dear Lord.
Cousin night is worse. And I know we're pretty sane people. The most unhinged is probably your brother watching people die all the time on Instagram.
Yeah, that shit is psycho.
And he's probably just barely, like, scratching the surface on that. So,
yep.
But it truly does amaze me, though, how you, like, that just double standards on things. I'm not even talking about orgs anymore, but those same podcasts that are, like if you even get into the political ones, say the ones that are actually transphobic and they're homophobic.
Like very actively, openly.
Proud of it, too. And
it's like very much a thing.
But then as soon as you make fun of kneeling during the national anthem...
Oh, it's fucking all out war.
You're like, you don't fucking joke about that shit. It's like, yes, I can.
Everybody's got it.
Okay? You have an insecurity here, or you're sensitive to this subject. I won't joke about it directly to you, but in my podcast, locked in my office with my cousin a million miles away, I'll talk about whatever I want, and if you want to listen to the conversation, that's on you. So... we put this podcast
out there. This is the worst thing that we talk about on the internet. You are fucking cooked.
Seriously. If you think this is bad, imagine what it says said offline. And not just with me either. I mean, I got some friends that are crazy, and I think Bert has even crazier friends that have said much, much worse.
Oh, dear.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, anybody that leans too far one way or the other has their sensitive topics. So whether it is a part of that community that we talked about earlier, or whether it is as simple as kneeling during the national anthem or stuff like that, it's like, buddy, you didn't even care about the national anthem. You were playing fucking Clash Royale during it. But then when Colin Kaepernick kneeled during it, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, the fucking national anthem, how disrespectful. Yeah. It's like, no, if you can make fun of people's livelihoods and the life they choose to fucking live, then they can make fun of them taking a knee during a national anthem. And it's a both-way street. People have said that. Why do you bitch about Madden when it's going good and when it's going bad? Because the principle is it's a bad game. It's not because I'm only mad when it doesn't go my way.
Blatantly down the middle. Listen, okay?
I had people say...
I'm trying to be as fair as possible.
When that happened, they were saying things to me like, I know you're not a bad guy. And I'm like, I'm pretty fucked up. I'm a very fucked up, man. I have my flaws. I have my shortcomings.
They're making me sound like.
Yeah, I do not hate anybody besides Bert, so I don't understand. I'm a Bert-phobic. Bert-phobic?
He's scared of me, everybody.
That was another thing, too. For the longest time, I thought homophobic meant like you were scared of gay people. Like, not the hatred towards them. A little bit. Literally, like you you have like nightmares of gay people. Like that's literally what I thought it was. Like it was gay people behind the sheets for ghosts and things like that. I literally thought like that's what homophobia was. Because phobia is a fear, like a deep fear of something. So I'm like, why are people scared of gay people? And they try to make it, well, no, they actually are gay because they're not, or they're actually gay. They're actually scared because they don't understand their lifestyle. I'm like, no, like actually scared, like like when I see a snake or something, like
it's like the snake phobia or whatever. Okay, that's very
now that makes sense.
That
makes sense. So, no. Where this ain't the first time a comedy stars in Hollywood have gotten yelled at. So
Yeah.
Shane Gillis got in trouble big time one time.
Psycho.
Yeah, he says some crazy things. I bet you they don't watch his stand-up comedy.
No.
Probably not.
Nope.
So,
a lot of those roast battles and shit they do too are like they get so deep.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god, it's horrible. Holy shit. Everybody giggles though.
It just reminds me of like a stand-up comedy show where someone's sitting there pissed, like they're getting all offended. It's like, why'd you come?
I think there were a couple things Tom Brady got pissed off about. But
yeah, there were.
That was.
I meant more
shit.
like the audience members, like people that paid to sit down and watch it, and then they're getting pissed off. Like, you can't joke about that shit.
It's like, what are you here
It's
for?
like, why'd you buy the ticket then?
You know Fortnite's free, right?
Yeah, you got like a gun to your head? Like, to come here?
You can go rescue a dog from a shelter and play with it or something.
Yeah.
Do anything else, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, you like being mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I do too, okay, but...
I do too, but for different reasons.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
I knew when I had some big advocates for the progressive community come to my aid, I was okay. Like Sue, for example. I didn't think he would be pro-burger.
Oh, yeah, no.
That blew
Even
me
before
away.
you got there, he was getting pretty heated up.
He was
like,
pausing the game.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
And he's one of the most left-leaning motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
Oh, yeah. No, he even threw in a little Trump joke there. I'm like, oh, boy, here we go.
Yeah.
But everything else around that was like, okay.
Well, I mean, he was the one that taught me the slur.
Yeah. You can't say that.
Yeah.
One of the few
what word
righteous Sue moments that's like, oh, no shit, really?
Really? I was just like blown away by it.
The farm all the time?
Fuck, yeah. We're not even talking about people.
No?
So,
Damn.
I was wondering that, like, is it a slur if you don't know it is?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if a tree falls in a forest, nobody's there. Do you hear it?
Did it?
Does it make a sound?
Does a bear?
Yeah, does a domesticated bear shit in the house?
That's one of my favorite things. Well, there's a bear shit in the woods.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, what the fuck? There's a bear shit in the
woods. I would
woods.
ask my dad. We go to McDonald's. Well, there's a bear shit in the woods. I'm like, what the fuck does this have to do with me getting a 10-piece?
I mean, it depends. Is it in the woods or is it at the zoo?
True.
I mean, come on, type of thing. And they'd always say it like under the breath. Oh, there's a bear shit in the woods.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, that reminds me of that farming video I saw yesterday. I was we were briefly talking about this, but Wired does those interviews where the researchers answer it, or like the experts. So like, this is tech support for gambling, cheating in casinos and stuff like that. And they have some expert that's really good at picking up on cheaters in the casino. And they call it like gambling support or something like that. Well, probably not gambling support. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Cheating support. That's probably a real thing too.
Oh dear.
Fucking A, you know what I'm talking about though. A fucking chef answers cooking support questions. There we go. Holy fuck. I don't know why that was hard. Yeah. They had a farmer on there called for farm support. So my dad was on there and Bert's uncle was on there. So
yeah. The guy I interviewed for my senior project.
Yeah. Were you guys talking about smut?
Yeah, exactly.
But he said that one of the questions he got was, how do farmers have such perfect lines? And he's like, well, and there's a computer here. We done it to the inch and to the satellites. And I'm like, boy, my dad's tractor didn't even have a roof on it.
Yeah. He made it out of fucking metal and 2x4s.
Fucking wood.
Like, it's a wagon. It's a wagon with a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Attached. Like, what the fuck?
And, like, them, you know what old tractors I'm talking about. You've seen them at our uncle's before down the road from you guys, where the fucking seat like bounces up and down in it and shit. Like,
oh yeah,
it's
just made an assembly line back in the coal era.
God damn! Like, I don't even know if fucking Benny Franklin found electricity yet. Where just two big tires in the back and two little ones right next to each other in the front. That was it, and that's all we had. So. No radio, no cup holder, no roof.
Okay. Yeah.
It reminds me of those rakes that you would see. The old, like from fucking Little House on the Prairie days, where it was just a ginormous rake with just a seat on it. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I think you hook a horse up to it. I ain't sure, but be kind of hard to balance, probably. I think. And
it's the whole horsepower gig,
yeah. Yeah. Also, this is a little fun fact that I know. I think my mom taught me this.
Oh, yeah.
But you ever notice when you go by fields sometimes, like farm fields, where they clearly are doing some type of farming out there, it's emptier than shit. But sometimes randomly there will be just a tree.
Just a tree. Yeah, it's like,
Pretty fucking big one, too. And supposedly that is because back in the Little House on a Chevy days, as my mom would say, when you're out there plowing, you'd take a break with your horse under the shade.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Take a little cigarette break.
Seriously. Fucking pack a Marlboro Red and right in the fucking hayfield, too. Put one in the horse's mouth, too.
Yeah. You know, you deserve this, big guy.
Me and the fucking horse need a goddamn smoke break. Couldn't do it without you, buddy. I think they would just eat it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
They'd fucking eat it like the Grinch or some shit.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Another thing in the farming support video, he says that they made $1.3 million last year or something like that. And I'm like, God damn. But then he was like, but total cost was $1.2 million. So we made about $72,000. I'm like, damn, dude, you know there's like a easier way to make $72,000.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's like actually fucking lists of shit you could be doing.
Yeah, damn.
Boy, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah. So, of course, I had to watch Farming Support, though. Those are like those 3 a.m. videos. Do a little
vetting here.
Yeah. That people would watch would be like, I'm going to watch this guy make a house.
Yeah. Who's been sending me videos like that? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I sent it to my dad.
It's cool, though, because he makes clay bricks. I'm like, okay.
That's fake, Sue. You can see the excavator in the background.
Uh-huh.
Sue, I can literally see the cement wheel spinning in the background. I see tire tracks.
Boy, this is not real.
There's his friend right there with the fucking chainsaw. I sent it to my dad, though. He didn't respond.
Oh, cool. So you pissed him off. Nice.
No, he just don't like me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is here. This is all I got. I'll send it to you right now.
Oh yeah.
This is all I see from my dad. He's like every other Tinder bitch I've ever met.
Okay. It's a sore subject, and it's just him flipping you off on the top. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his profile picture.
That's crazy.
My dad don't flip people off right. So like
he's
I think we talked about
different
this.
Technique.
Yeah. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let's flip each other off like my dad does to me.
Yeah.
He like keeps his elbow like locked in on his ribs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can see it now.
And he flips his wrist so it's palm up. Fingers closed. Now move your middle finger about an inch above your palm.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother used to do that too. It's like the same thing. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It must be in the bloodline or something.
It must be, yeah.
Now, I like to be straight up and stretch that fucker.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like to do that because you thought you were
ridiculous.
flipping God off. I remember that. So you'd flip people off. Like you're some fucking gangster, like holding your gun sideways.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad would just lift his middle finger up like an inch or two off of his fucking palm. He'd be like, fuck you.
That's so crazy.
I was like, is that arthritis in your hand that's making it so your fucking finger doesn't go up higher? Or like, what's going on there?
I actually think that might be everybody in the family.
Yeah.
Got bad bones or something.
Yeah. My fucking dad, he is a shaky son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've talked about this, but yeah, he shakes like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I see him trying to get fucking mac and cheese at family dinner, and then it's just like about falling off his plate.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
Damn.
He don't got Parkinson's or nothing, but I mean, he shakes like a son of a bitch.
I thought it's because he got kicked in the head by a fucking client.
No, I don't think that's it.
No, that's a separate incident.
Yeah, he did get kicked in the head, but he was shaking before then too. If anything, it'd make him not shake.
Yeah, knock him back into place.
Yeah, but he, I just like remember him like trying to put something like on my car, and he's shaking all up to grab the fucking screw. I'm like, man, this ain't gonna be good. And then he just snags it. They fucking live with it.
He can lock in.
Yeah, he locks in. He has nice straight lines and everything. I don't know what the fuck happens. Just like the build up to it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn how to live with it.
Yeah, I suppose.
I was gonna make some dumbass fucking comment, but it ain't even worth saying. You know, it's like when I'm shooting bow, and
shut the fuck.
I'm real shaky.
Motherfucker hasn't shot a bow in fucking 8 months.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, good thing that came out of that org, though, was that fucking thermometer puzzle that they made us do. I fucking love those things.
Have you been playing some more?
Yeah, no, there's an app. There's a thermometer app, ladies and gentlemen, that you can get and play some like thermometer.
Yeah, that's similar to one of the games they made me play. They're fun.
Yeah, they come up with some good fucking puzzles, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, if you like that one, I got others if you get bored. I'm such a queer bait. I literally have this stupid ass, what the hell is this? I have your pipes puzzle.
Yeah.
The pipes puzzle. I play at least 2 of these every single night before I go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot about how much fun they were.
Created a monster.
Oh, yeah. That next org I play in, if I do, I'm going to get spanked by... But nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought I was good at puzzles, but then I go against people that are bad at
yeah.
puzzles and get my ass kicked, so I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, it's like you're going against somebody who's like fucking ranked 100 in the world. It's like, I don't know how to tell you this. It's like, what was it? It was a slide puzzle, where instead it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You got little pieces. This one, you got to slide the pieces around. You can't pick them up. You just got to slide them. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, I literally can't click on the buttons fast enough to do this in 12 seconds. How have you done this?
Well, it's like
monsters.
When we were playing those games with Cousin Casino, and like the question wasn't even read yet, and they're already answering it. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say our music game where he's just getting like platinum on everything.
Oh, no. I meant in Jackbox.
Yeah, Jackbox.
That motherfucker literally, like, the card's not even showing yet, and he's just clicking on it. I'm like, you're so gay. Why are you doing this? We don't have to play this if you don't want to.
It's like, what the fuck? Next game. It's like, okay, let us just finish this off like normal people, and then you can be an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like playing games with him. If you don't like
he has like another level of competition in his blood.
It's not even a competition. It's just like not shiny enough or some shit.
Oh yeah, he does have the. Yeah.
When we play our cards that we do when you guys come over, like the amount of times you all reach for your fucking phones when it's time for the person to shuffle, it's like, damn, like.
Yeah.
Am I this boring?
I just feel comfortable around you guys. I don't do that anywhere else.
Yeah.
I do.
I thought we were having a nice cousin day tomorrow. Instead, we can't hang out till 9:30 at night.
Yeah. I tried lying to you guys again, too, and I'm like, this is gay. Why do I give a fuck? Yeah, no, I have a reservation with my mom for Mother's Day. Like, cool.
Wow.
I had no idea that you thought you had this thing you had to do. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Interesting.
Well, you read that. I made a whole post about it, didn't you? What?
I thought it was because your brother had bad hours or something.
Yeah, he has stupid hours, so we have to do it on the weekend. Like, damn.
So, did he not do Mother's Day with your mom on his own?
I think he did, but our gift to her this year was taking her out for a nice dinner and paying for it.
So, what did he do with her then if he didn't give her a gift?
That's what we're doing.
But
Her
you
gift
said
is us taking her out.
Did do something with her on Mother's Day.
Well,
so this bitch gets two Mother's
Day? It's like
Day?
family dinner. It's not like... Huh?
So this bitch gets two Mother's Day?
Yeah, just like our brother gets 4 birthdays. This motherfucker don't own a calendar, does she?
Oh, man.
God damn.
Yeah. Don't we have his birthday coming up, too?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, you mean my brother's?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
I don't know.
The one that don't know how to read or the one that doesn't always lie?
Ain't that one and the same?
I think it is. Wait, which one's which? You got me confused now.
Which one's the one that doesn't know how to read?
The younger one.
Okay, and then the youngest one does know how to read.
Yeah. Well, you can read fine. You just don't know how to talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely not it.
Yeah, I don't know if he can read fine either, but...
I don't think so.
Every time I say hi to him, he gets so fucking shy.
Yeah, he's weird because he talks about you all the time.
I'll be like, hey! And then he immediately does this shy thing where he fucking turns his head away real sharp. I'm like, you little shit.
Yeah, curls his hair.
Like, yeah, he like stares down. Look at this fucking big belly.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He's such a goof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, there was something in there. We missed it, though. Fuck.
I wish I had his hair.
Oh, yeah. No, it's crazy. His hairline, maybe not. That's about 2 fingers from his fucking eyebrows. But
I'd take it.
He's got caveman DNA, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, my hair is getting so thin. But it's so thick in the back. It is so fucking thick in the back. Like I said, I just want to take my bangs and then just pull them down to my chin.
Mm-hmm.
So then that skin in the back moves forward about 6 inches.
Oh yeah.
Can I
go to Turkey?
Can I cut skin off my ass and onto my head?
Okay, maybe not skin, but hair probably.
Speaking of that, you guys want to shave my back again tomorrow at cousin night?
Oh my god, hell no. I didn't take part in that. I don't want nothing to do with that.
My sister started to shave my ass, and I'm like, careful.
Careful. Freak show.
Freak.
Yeah.
Don't shave my ass. I was so self-conscious about that. I had like a bald spot on a cheek.
Uh-huh. That's so funny.
Yeah. Then the honey had to come and fix it. She's like, I ain't getting that close to your ass, so... Darling!
I wouldn't like you to.
Need your help with something.
Yeah. Ring a bell. Ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
Ding-a-ling.
Your turn.
Uh-huh. Normally I let Bert do this, but...
Yeah, but he's being bashful.
What the hell? Oh, boy.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
This was my It's always such a fucking big deal. I hate work is never the main point. I don't know if you noticed.
I'm so fucking tired, dude.
It's more the things that come from it, but at work, one of the guys. This is like my last week at this job site, and I'm gonna miss all the boys and all the fellers, and they're all gone forever, and never gonna see them ever and ever again. And
see, guys, the gay jokes just write themselves.
Oh God, no!
Okay, I get yelled at because I don't bite my tongue.
Oh God, and randomly one of them is like kind of a weird little freak, and he was actually the one who was like.
I like to think that's how they describe you.
This weird little freak.
Yeah, one of them's a weird little freak.
Yeah, he's the. I don't know if I ever. No, I think I did tell you this, but he's the guy who's from Canada. And we were talking about the trip.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling him.
When you were fucking gossiping about me to your fucking friends.
Uh-huh.
That was
so
cool.
fucking pissed. Just really bent out of shape. Who's this motherfucker think he is? Tell me about my country. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Man, fuck your country.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You want to go country for country, I can do that.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, he's bitching about his. He's like, yeah, I want to move to America. I'm like, what the fuck were you just saying 2 minutes ago? Mm-hmm. But he just randomly just asked me like a very interesting question. I'm like, boy, why is this like a first date question? What's happening here? What's going on? I might even phrase this as an interesting question.
Was he like, you want to suck it or something? Like,
well, he has said that multiple times.
It ain't gonna suck itself, Birdie.
Leans back in chair. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Bird gets on knees. He's like, what the fuck?
What happened?
Holy shit.
He, what was it? He says, so what is one thing in your life you'd say you're the best at? Like,
no, we just talked about it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, I got all these special techniques that'll blow your mind. I think he's just been kind of like hinging on that since.
Did it blow his mind?
I created a monster here. Nah, I haven't showed him yet.
It didn't blow his mind? Here. He's like, seeing it?
Nah. Blew something, yeah. No, it's fine. Oh, boy.
Yawn.
No, but if, what is it? So I gotta ask that question.
Boring.
I thought it'd be interesting for you to guess what I said. So just thinking the most cousinly way, you know me. What would I have said? What's the one thing in the world I'm the best at? Or what's the
sucking
like
dick, dude? I don't know what else to tell you.
That's what you'd say about me. Okay, well, what
I
say
so
now
about we
myself.
know what you'd say about me.
Yeah.
What would you?
Well, let's
what
try
I say?
me about me.
Mm-hmm. I would guess you would say something about your bow and arrow.
God fucking damn it. God damn it. Am I that predictable? Is it because we just talked about it?
No.
No, that's one thing I'm unfathomably cocky about, yeah.
And you never do it either.
I can promise you.
It's like...
I haven't touched it. I bought a brand new bow. I haven't touched it. I bet you 3 paychecks that I could still get like 8 out of 10 bullseyes. 20 yards away. Easy. All day. Eyes closed.
Ass cheek pulling it back.
Uh-huh, exactly. Have you seen the one with the woman where she's doing a handstand and she pulls the bow back with her feet?
Yeah,
and shoots it.
That's so like 1970, God. Bert.
That's so crazy. That's great. That's good stuff. Wish I could do that. See, and then there's all these weird perverted
Wish
things
I could
that
do that. I bet you
cool.
can do it.
Yeah. No, I stunt on all these things. It's like random weird things that...
Yeah, you were like that with tennis for a bit.
Well, see, this guy is a huge tennis guy. He like coaches professional... or he coached professional tennis. And he's like... I don't know. He would like to... He has me believing that he's like a pro or something. So I was like teasing him. I'm like, man, you should play pickleball or something. He's like, boy, don't even get me started. I love pickleball. I'm like, shit, man, cousin's back home. You got a fucking court and shit. I'm like, shit, I should go play with you. And it just never happened. I'm too flaky. He's too flaky. You know, it just never happened. But I'm like, fuck.
You're also
that would have been so cool. Oh yeah, I know.
Could have played that tomorrow, but you gotta have dinner until fucking 9:30.
Yeah, dinner with Pop. Well, I get off the plane, too, very late, so I'm going, like, plane to restaurant, but...
Are there any UFC fights on?
Yeah, it's a bunch of women, so I don't really give a fuck.
Damn.
No need-ems. Now, next week, though, my boy, number 1 on the wood list. All right,
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, my other Sean O'Malley.
So there's no big ones
he's fighting
this weekend?
Okay. No, not this weekend. No, it's like a bunch of fucking it's like B tier shit. It's XFLs on this weekend.
What are you coming over for then?
Well, we still put them on.
You buying it?
No, it's free. Well, quote unquote free with ESPN Plus. Yeah. For now, you heard they're getting absorbed by Netflix too.
The UFC is?
Yep.
I think I heard that.
I think that means that next year might be fucking... I might save a lot of fucking money. I've bought every pay-per-view for at least a year and a half. That adds up. That's bad. That's real bad. One a month. Well, there's probably 13 or 14 a year. $80 a pop.
I'd definitely be down to watch them more if they were on Netflix.
Oh my god, yeah. Just throw it on in the background while you're fucking porking the dog or something.
No, that's more.
What the hell is he supposed to do? Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, damn. That was out of pocket.
Porking the game.
See, Orgs, you gotta go after him, too. He's not fucking innocent. I promise. He's not.
No, never claimed to be. I probably did, but...
Sure did.
I sure did. I'm a sissy.
Still love
I
that.
don't like confrontation.
Bert and I ain't partake in alcohol. Sometimes too much, some might say. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bert's just not fun to drink with anymore. He used to be my drinking buddy.
No.
Now he just pukes everything up.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I had a couple bad experiences and it just fucked everything up. Now I have to say,
no,
I'm doing a little better.
No, you're not.
Heavy drinking, no, is not fun. Heavy drinking is not fun.
That's all I like to do.
Yeah, nah, I'm all set. I know my limits now, I should say.
I don't know. Just because you know them doesn't mean you're going to do them.
True. When something else I've noticed, if there's opportunity for me to get anxious because there's women in a room that I'm also at the same time inconveniently in.
Like your mom?
Then, okay. No. Woodable.
So not your mom.
So not.
Still your mom.
The guys at work like making mother jokes, and I'm like, listen, fucking have at it.
Shouldn't do it.
Here, I'll show you a picture, motherfucker. And then I make the mistake of saying she basically looks like me, but if I was a girl.
You shouldn't make fun of people's mothers. That's mom-phobic.
No. Mom-phobic? Can't believe it.
I remember...
I like me defending my buddy's moms. She's a lovely lady. She makes great pizza. Well, I'm 12 years old, and they're saying, yo, mama. And I'm like...
Yeah, I'm glad you do shit like that all the time. Still
I
to
love
this
guy's
day.
mom.
She's I love his mom too. Damn.
To her.
No. I remember one time at work, one of the bosses like made your mama joke to somebody, and the guy's laughing. He's like, "Yeah, no, but for real, don't make mom jokes, please. My mom's a great woman. She's a single mom of 8 kids and everything." He's like, "Oh, so it's true."
Okay. That's amazing when you double down like that. I mean, come on. If you're the fella who's like, listen, don't joke about that, that's immediate. If they don't crack up, then that motherfucker needs to be put in a jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably means he's in a Discord org.
Oh, yeah, true.
It was something about how loose his mom was or how much of a whore she was. And he's like, yeah, no, I mean, my mom's a great woman. She has 8 kids. And, okay, so it's true then.
Oh, cool. So factual.
I was being funny, but I guess if you're going to tell me it's a fact.
Yeah. Oh, oh, that's horrible. These jokes aren't themselves.
Just looks at you from the side of his eye.
Yeah, drops the glasses down to your nose. 8, you say. Takes notes.
Yeah.
So I was right.
I just like the side
Me
view.
1, Jared 0.
I just like the dog, where it was like when you're wearing a bad fit, or when you're waiting to see if the patty noticed your fit. And it's like a fucking dog.
I love that one so much.
Staring straight
the
ahead.
Hardest side eye
and he's
ever.
just side-eyeing the shit out of the guy.
I love that so much.
Yeah. It's up there to Buford.
Oh my god. Some of the dog memes really are just fucking home runs.
Yeah, well, you'll even do that like with like Ozzy memes and Penny memes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you'll just...
Him watching TV will just fucking get me every time. I'm like, damn. I want one just to do that.
Yeah, you'll be sitting there watching White Lotus, just fucking incest after incest.
Yeah.
Just sitting there watching it. I'm sitting there watching it too, but...
Mm-hmm. If you gave him a little AI where it could read the thing's mind, he'd retain every single fucking second.
I just think of like,
no, he knows everything.
It just zaps. Like his brain is just zapping. He doesn't really know what's happening. Just...
He's just watching lights,
colors. I remember I had that happen. I'm like, Penny and I watching Better Call Saul. You see like Saul in the background and Penny's just staring at the TV.
Her eyes crossed. Yeah.
Yeah, like, is he going to win this court
case?
Where
Saul gets away.
See, that's when they say hearsay, Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know if he wasn't there.
Mm-hmm. How could he be lying if he swore on his mama?
Yeah, you're so dumb. So dumb.
The amount of people that have said, "You still have that thing?" when talking about Penny.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuckers around.
Yep.
She set up camp. She ain't going nowhere.
Won't die.
No, fuck. Fucking indestructible.
Let the door open for her. Should leave.
Yeah.
She sat there and looked at me.
Yeah. Justin showed me the strategy works pretty good.
Yeah, I showed her. Yeah, look, she don't fucking go nowhere. Told her to leave. So then I went and gave her a cookie.
There you go. I feed her handfuls of chocolate every day. Doesn't care.
Yeah, Ozzy gets fucking pissed when Penny gets near his food. Just be walking by, he'll be like, "Get the fuck away from that."
That's crazy. Territorial little bastard.
Yeah. And Penny just hisses at him. She doesn't even fucking do anything. I've seen Ozzy walk by and Penny just smacks him in the face like a cunt.
Yeah.
He's like minding his own business.
It's literally like the fucking cartoons. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, she just like winds up her paw and fucking knocks his ass out.
Yeah.
My favorite is when he's like chasing her in my office and he's going around the couch and Penny leaves the room and Ozzy doesn't know that, so he's still going around the couch. Like, I literally watched Penny walk out and Ozzy's still going a million miles an hour around the fucking couch.
Literally chasing his tail.
Yeah, Penny's gone. Penny's fucking sleeping in the living room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He likes to hang out with the boys.
Oh, yeah. He's a good time.
He's one of us. He doesn't fucking piss and come on everybody like your dog does.
Yeah, my dog's fucked up. His pecker's broken.
You should tie it.
There's no off switch. Yeah.
Plug it.
I made that joke a couple times. Mother, if our fucking dog pisses on me one more time, I'm gonna put a fucking Twix-It clip on his beater.
I think you could pull it out of
I'm gonna
socket.
sew it shut. Yeah.
And just put it in your pocket.
What the fuck? It's like AA batteries in a remote.
Yeah, like when the kid's being bad, so you just take the batteries out of the remote. No pissing for you.
Nope, you're done.
I want to touch your dog, but then he just starts coming, and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah. He's just so cute. It's bad, too. I'm making it even worse. Whenever he has to go to the bathroom, I let him outside, and then I'm like, who's a good boy? And then he just pisses everywhere.
I remember when I was fucking giving your fucking finger to Bella, and...
What?
I was eating a cookie or something. You're like, she'll be your friend if you give her a piece. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to be friends with that bitch. Fucking bit me 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. It's not like her. She didn't like you.
No, she bit Grandpa, too. She don't like men.
Yep.
That's why she likes you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that might be something to investigate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she hates my dad.
Yeah.
Doesn't help he comes in after fucking butchering deer all the time.
Drunk.
This season, she just goes ape shit. Oh, absolutely fucking pissed drunk, yeah.
I wonder if he's ever had his, BAC under 1 before.
I don't know. My dad's literally fucking Julian from Trailer Park Boys.
I know.
Always has, a fucking drink in his hand.
I think we're going on year 3 of not talking to each other.
Yeah, I think he said something once, and I'm just like, boy, that's kind of an insane thought. He's like, yeah, I just don't really find a reason in talking to people I don't got nothing in common with. I'm like, cool. That's just fucking brilliant. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'll never forget the time I brought you home and your dad just sat in the fucking driveway at my parents'. He didn't go in and talk to them.
See, and you wonder why I'm fucked up.
I'll never forget
That's what raised me. Okay.
I've never seen him do that before.
It was literally just like a robot. Hello, your Uber driver is here.
Yeah, your fucking Uber driver. And I remember they were trying to manipulate me to drive an extra 45 minutes so that they didn't have to come get you. Remember that? When I'm like, all right, I'm getting off the exit here. And I'm like, my dad said it'd be easier if you go this way. I'm like, no, it's because he just wants me to drop you off at your house. He says, Pop says best bet is because of the snow. And I'm like, fuck your dad, dude.
Cool.
I'm literally making it so he doesn't have to drive an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He wanted me to drive by my house to drop you off and then come back to my house.
Cool.
That was always my fun part when, my mom and dad would argue about taking me to football practice. And it's getting heated. And just I don't gotta go, guys, if it's gonna tear a family apart like this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to throw the ball.
Fuck. That reminds me of, the unintentional, insults where I was playing flag football one time, and I threw the ball to my receiver, and it was an incomplete pass, and him and the DB just got chirpy with each other.
Yeah.
And the DB, they were buddies, and they were talking shit, you can't fucking catch anything, and the guy was like, the fucking ball, it was so poorly thrown. It was underthrown.
You're just like, boy.
He's like, no, you can't catch shit, man. You can't catch shit. He's like, the fucking ball, it was one of the worst passes I've ever seen, man. It was so far behind me. How am I supposed to catch that? And I'm, scratching the back of my head. Damn, I didn't think it was that bad that it fucking ruined a friendship.
Yeah, exactly.
It's I told him, I'm like, I know you ain't talking about me, per se, but when you talk about how shitty the throw was, damn.
Yeah, there's somebody on the other side of that ball, okay?
Yeah, you know how the ball had to get there, right?
QBs have feelings, too.
Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking out of football. I can't, throw deep anymore now and get too nervous. I get the yips.
Damn.
So, that's why I just catch it now. Just ain't got the cannon like I used to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Our cousin's falling
I never had a cannon, so. Oh, like a motherfucker, yeah.
It's sad.
I don't know what he does, if he just, fucking drinks games and jerks it or what, but he's definitely, whatever routine he's got nowadays.
Well, just because that's your fucking routine doesn't mean it's everybody else's.
Well, I think it might be his now, too.
I don't think he drinks games and jerks it. I think he gambles.
Well, he goes out to other people who. Oh, true. Gambling.
He goes out
he drinks,
to
gambles, jerks it.
Yeah, I think he more drinks, gambles, and jerks it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just all wrong.
Yeah.
That's
3 wrongs. Just don't make it right. Damn.
Oh, there we go.
No, I think he probably gambles, swipes, and jerks it. I don't know if I've ever seen him drink before. He gets really nervous.
My brother drank a little bit the other day when I was back home over the weekend. I'm like, boy, this is not good. He was starting to get all antsy. I'm like, I hate this. He's like my dad when he drinks. He gets all touchy and weird.
He gets horny.
Like, this is not fun.
Yes. Gets incesty.
I'm like, okay, you little freak. Don't touch me. Yeah, it's like when you make everybody else like feel nervous. I'm like, okay, cool.
I do that when I'm sober.
Uh-huh. Same, fuck. Like, boy, it's weird seeing other people do that.
I was talking to somebody today, and she said, this guy, he's gay. He's an entertainer on cruise ships and makes furniture.
What a fucking...
And I stopped her. I'm like, wow, what a combo. Gay guy that's an entertainer on a cruise ship that makes baller furniture. She's like, yeah, and he has stage 4 lung cancer.
Okay, so he got nerfed. Damn. But he was too OP. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, you know, those who piss hard don't piss long.
There's a bear shit in the woods type of fucking comment.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried does a domesticated bear shit indoors today, and nobody got it. Michael. Forgot where I heard that. I thought it was silly. But
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. There's so much stupid shit. I like him.
Well, that's about it for this episode of the Burton Burger Podcast, though, ladies and gentlemen. That was a big ramble sesh, but hopefully you guys had a good time. So, as I told the missus, we're going to be doing this forever, so we ain't stopping anytime soon. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast, and I can't say this enough. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And, guys, for the love of fuck, it is just comedy.
Actually,
my name is Burger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. This is the Burton Burger Podcast.
Serious.
Our names are squished between two buns.
I talk about wieners with my cousin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Dog wieners, fucking human wieners.
Ain't no wiener gets left out here on the Burton Burger Podcast, okay?
Gosh.
Our names
Take a chill pill.
Are right after the pickles.
Yeah, exactly.
We hired a guy to make a blurping theme song.
Uh-huh.
We said that sounds too alien-y. We need it to be more blurping. He's like, I got you.
Diarrhea sounding. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how else to tell you. I really, really don't.
Yeah, did you hear the intro and listen to the last 5 minutes? Oh, Lord. Tell me. Yeah, tell me you didn't get the point. Tell me you didn't get the point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lord have mercy. So.
Yeah, fuck it, though.
Yeah, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for chilling and thank you for vibing. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, if a tree falls in a forest and nobody's here, do you hear it?
Did it?
Does it make a sound?
Does it bear?